Hi everybody, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing and giving some examples from my life on how you can become not just wildly attractive, but extremely magnetic just by not giving a fuck about what others think of you. When I was in Barbados, and I think it was around about like 2018, I bought this book by Mark Manson, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And the amount of attention that I got from this book was unbelievable. People were constantly asking me about it. So I wanted to share about this book today because this book I would absolutely highly recommend. It is basically the counterintuitive way of creating an incredible life. Stop giving a fuck about things that no longer serve you, that never really served you, and just see how life unfolds, how people respond to you. Because if you can do this, stop giving a fuck about things that no longer serve you, this is when you will become wildly attractive and extremely magnetic. So, in a softer way, it's basically the art of letting go. It's letting go of what no longer you're willing to tolerate. It's letting go of those things that you no longer serve you. It's letting go of those things in your life that are not serving you in any way. You're letting go of the need, that neediness of them or the situation or whatever it is. You become detached from them or the desire. Before I go into this in more detail on why not giving a fuck, also known as letting go, makes you wildly attractive and extremely magnetic. And I'm going to be going into that. So stay tuned. Before I do, for those of you that are new to my video, new to my channel even, I'm Natalie and welcome to my channel As the Pennies Drop. If you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe, and also know that I am a neurotransformation therapy practitioner and a manifestation coach, and I offer a variety of one-to-one coaching sessions with me, programs with me, one-to-one session programs with me, where we deep dive into your limiting beliefs. I can't speak, limiting beliefs and traumas that you're holding on to. And also I provide a variety of self-study programs for you, all to guide you to creating a life you love, deserve, and fundamentally desire. And on top of that, I do share throughout this channel my own experiences and how I was able to transform my life through consciously manifesting, and how you can too. So you can find out more about me, more about my coaching services, just by clicking the link below. Or if you would like to get in touch on email, you can email me at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. Okay, so let's get back into the video. I'm going to start here by asking you all a question. Again, you might want to pause this video, but what I would like you to do, and it would be great if you could put your comments below as well, because not only will I look forward to reading them, but it will inspire others to do the same. Have you noticed, and do you have any examples you can share below in the comment field below, like I just said, of what has happened to you when you stopped caring about what others thought of you? When you stopped caring, maybe it was about a specific situation. Maybe you stopped caring about getting that house or that car or that job or being in that relationship. Or maybe you stopped caring about a specific person. Maybe you stopped caring about a relationship. When you stop giving a fuck anymore due to whatever has happened that has unfolded, have you noticed what happens? So if you can comment below, I'm really excited to get your comments here. So when I have stopped giving a fuck, personally, what has happened is that things seem to work out in my favor, either with specific people or situations like jobs, for example. You know, I would notice people actually coming back to me. When I stopped giving a fuck about certain people, they would come back to me. The jobs would effortlessly flow into my life, the ones that I wanted. My business transformed. Now, I want to just add here that I didn't not give a fuck about my business. Of course, I cared about my business. Obviously, I do, and I did then, and I still do now. But when I stopped caring about the outcome and just got on with my business, doing things for my business, things turned around. So that is the one huge difference. When you just don't give a flying fuck anymore about what is no longer serving you, this is how you become extremely attractive and so magnetic. And this is why. Because when you let go of what others think about you, when you let go of the situation, when you care less, you've simply created a new vibrational energy within you. One that is the opposite of needing, of that neediness, of that desperation, of that obsessive need to have that person in your life, or to be with that person, or to go over and above for that person, or to have that job, or to have that house. You've literally done a 180 on your energy. Your vibration has completely transformed. So when you stop giving a fuck to what no longer serves you, boom, that is what makes them come running. And this is how you become wildly attractive. This is how you become extremely magnetic. In other words, you're letting go of the resistance, you're letting go of that fight and struggle, and you're allowing. And they will come running because you made a decision in the end to stop giving a fuck. You let that old energy and that what was no longer serving you go. You pulled back and you turned it around, you see. You turned it around because now you're seeing yourself as someone that is worth more than that you see yourself as someone that is worth more than chasing someone or kind of begging someone to be in your life, or going over and above somebody when they do bugger all, you know, whatever your situation. You are now seeing yourself as somebody that has value, someone that respects themselves more than how you have been following somebody or allowing somebody even to treat you. So when you allow somebody to treat you in a particular way, there's no respect or value for yourself. So when you do a 180 on your vibration by not giving a fuck, you see yourself as worthy, you see, worthy of so much more, of something so much better. You know, you see yourself as enough. So whatever happens, you now know when you've stopped caring, you've stopped giving a fuck, when you've let go, you've stopped that resistance, that you're enough. What you have done is you have let go of that need, that neediness that repels people, that energy that repels love, or repels what it is you're wanting, that keeps you stuck. You're also taking these people, all these situations off the pedestal, and you're putting yourself up there. You are seeing yourself as high value now. You are no longer needing them. You're no longer needing them to like you or to love you. You're no longer needy of having that, of having what it is that you're desiring. When you do this, it will look like you have woken up to yourself. Like you looking in the mirror and you're seeing yourself for the first time. You're like, my God, yes, I do have value. I'm not going to be tolerating that shit anymore. Maybe you tolerated it for too long, but you're now seeing how incredible you are, your worth, that you are enough. You are enough. So when you start to care less, you take your neediness and that energy away from what is no longer serving you, you can finally see your worth in the situation. See your worth with how somebody's treating you. When you pull back your energy, your vibration, your energy will automatically change. It will automatically change. And they, or whoever, what it is that you are wanting, or you've been putting your energy on, focus on, will shift. Because you've detached from it. You've become detached. That old connection that you once had that repelled what it is you're wanting, whether that's a person or a thing, whatever it is, has gone. And I've said this in other videos. It's like you just don't care anymore. You just don't care. You are not caring. Therefore, you're simply just not giving a fuck anymore. It's that simple, and you're simply changing your energy. Your negative energy is gone. So by subtly realizing your worth, knowing you are worth more than this situation or that person, that situation or that person is no longer serving you, and that you have value and that you are deserving of experiencing way more than what you've been allowing yourself. And you create this vibrational energy inside of you by seeing how you are enough, seeing that you have value just for being you. It's like you are turning your back on what you are letting go of and just kind of sticking your fingers up to it and saying, I just don't care. But you are still walking forwards. You're still walking forwards, but it may be a new direction, but you're still moving forward. So when you are in that fuck it, just fuck it mentality, I'm done, that is when your life will get easier. I promise you, that is when things will change. When those things that no longer serve you, you let them go. That is when you take your power back from it or from them, from those people or from the situation. That is when you have stopped caring about what does not serve you more than how you feel about you. You have let go, you have detached, and you have seen that you are worth more, so much more than that. You've seen your incredible value. Just for who you are, you have this incredible value. You realize that you are somebody and worth so much more than chasing or being needy or being obsessed or being desperate about something or a person. You realize that you deserve more and that you always did. So instead of repelling them with your old energy of neediness, that desperate energy, you've taken your power back. Kudos to you. You've put yourself up there on the pedestal. You've seen your worth. You've grown in confidence for what you deserve and how you deserve to be treated and how you deserve to see these experiences for whatever it is you're desiring. You have seen how valuable and how worthy you are, and that you have realized that whatever happens, it doesn't fucking matter because you are enough just as you are. Then this is the moment that magnetic, attractive energy starts to create within you. And that's how you become wildly attractive. By putting yourself first, you know that the world is a mere reflection of what is happening inside of you. And this is now what is going on inside you. And this is now how people will see you and treat you, because you are now seeing yourself this way too. You know, every time I wanted a specific person back, they would come back when I stopped giving a fuck, when I was just like, I'm done moving forwards in my life. They would come back every single time. I was having a bad sales month in my last corporate job. I stopped giving a fuck. I hit my targets and even doubled some of them. When I stopped caring about the outcome and looking at what was happening in the 3D reality, when it came to my business and my YouTube channel, when I stopped doing all of that and putting my energy into just my day-to-day business, just doing the work, not thinking and being obsessed with the outcome, my business grew. When I wasn't bothered if I got the job or not, I always got the job. When I stopped giving a fuck about having to work so hard for money, money flowed effortlessly. When I let go of the need of the desire of the person, when I let go of the desperation to have it or them, when I let go of the negative resistance, the lack, when I stopped chasing the desire and forcing things to change, when it appeared actually that I was giving up, but I wasn't, I was still moving forwards. I was just telling myself unconsciously that none of this was serving me in the way I felt was worth it for me. When I did this, my life changed, and yours can too. But this was not always the case for me. You know, I used to be someone that really, really struggled to let go and not care. I used to be someone that would hold on to, you know, people for dear life right until the end, until I was nearly mentally and physically destroyed by that relationship. I used to be someone that didn't want to see the red flags. I used to be someone that would tolerate such goddamn cruel fucking behavior from people, from men, friends, and family, and work colleagues. I used to be someone that would put up with so much shit because I just wanted to be wanted. I wanted to be loved. I would try to stand up for myself. I would. And the only way I knew how then was to emotionally react. I would literally hand my power to people on a plate, whether that was emotionally reacting kind of outwardly or inwardly. I'd even hide from the world to stay away from people. But I would keep going back to the same cruel people because, as I said, I wanted to be loved more than to be alone. I wanted to be with this person or that person, or be included more than I valued my own worth. And I would put up with horrible, horrible, cruel behaviors from others and criticisms about me and my body and everything. But my ultimate transformation program is designed to guide you to understand why you do this to yourself, why life and the way you feel about you has turned out this way. You see, everything in your reality is just a projection of your thoughts and your beliefs. And the ultimate transformation program will transform your projection. It will transform how you see yourself. It will transform your reality. So to experience 100% transformation, what we do is we go to the deepest roots and we pull out every single weed in here. We leave no stone unturned of the problem. We change all of the filters in your subconscious mind, which are controlling your thoughts, which are controlling your feelings, and are controlling your behaviors. With 2 hours with me, weekly or every couple of weeks, we will work together via Zoom, and you will have work to do as well, either side of seeing me. It is one of these programs that you have to be all in. You have to go all in. It's all in or nothing. So to find out more about the Ultimate Transformation Program, you can click the link below this video or email me, and I can send you a thorough breakdown of what is included in the program. If you are someone like me that struggles to let go of things, that struggles to let go of people, of relationships, if you're so fearful of being alone, you just want to be loved, but you're experiencing it in such a negative way, if you've had enough of living this reality and you're ready to change things up, not just your outer reality, but how you feel and see and think about you, and you want to get to the root cause of this, to experience complete transformation, to subconsciously transform how you think. And if you're ready and you're dedicated to putting in the inner work between sessions with me, then ask yourself, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? So I really, really hope this video has helped you guys, because learning to not give a fuck and to see your amazingness, to see your value, your worth, that you're enough, is actually you showing up, not abandoning yourself anymore. So, like I said, if you want to find out more about the program, the Ultimate Transformation Program, then you can message me or just click on the links below. And if you are ready to not give a fuck, to stop caring of things that no longer serve you and to let go of that needy energy, then give this a go and share your experiences below to inspire others. So please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back very, very soon.